Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Far Lands. If you're wondering who this guy is, he is the NPC. There's been an update and he was just kind of, hanging out on the map. I didn't know what the symbol was, but I went over to check it out and he was just there and he wanted to follow me home. So he is here. He does do some gathering, which is nice. I think we're a bit far away for his taste. I think he would gather more stuff like up here if we were up here. He does a really good job gathering wood. Let's just see if he'll do that now. We are still far away for wood. Can you gather stone and ore? He'll do that, but we are a bit far away for wood. We're going to have to take him out to the forest area and just leave him there to gather wood, and I think he'll return home. I'm not sure about that. I am just going to gather this mud because we do need it. We do need to also work on getting some spikes around the base because these guys are getting vicious and we're spending a lot of resources rebuilding the base. Let's see who this guy is down here. Okay, so this is one of the bigger guys. Okay, so he don't mind to just jump and swing, and my spear broke. Okay, let's just get another spear here. Well, he's got a nice little attack motion there. He would really hurt when he was doing that because that's a double move there. He could actually hit you twice, a couple of times actually. Okay, so he is now dead. You do have to search their bodies now, which is okay. I just forget to do it. I'm so used to just getting the resources automatically from these guys, but you do have to search their bodies. We're getting skulls. I'm not sure what we're going to do with all of the skulls that we're getting. We got some cloth now, so it does seem like the cloth is not as normal to get right now, so that's okay. So all of these resources were gathered by the NPC. We're just going to call him, what can we call this guy? Steve? We'll call him Steve. Now we have Mike over in the other game that we play, the Infected. So we're just going to call this guy Steve, I think, for now. If you guys have a better suggestion, please, by all means, drop it in the comment section down below. Let's just see where we can put some stuff. So they did break a couple of our lockers down here. I did move some things out of there. They also decided to break our drying rack. So there's that loveliness. I'm not a big fan of that, but it happens. So is there a way to build a wooden pillar? There is. I'm just going to do that if possible. Do I not have any wood in my inventory? You know, it's very possible that I don't have any wood. Okay, we got some iron, some copper, some coal, iron, and stone, which is lovely because I am going to start upgrading the base as much as possible. I have been a bit under the weather, guys, so if my voice is a bit different, if it breaks up, if it cracks, if it does all these weird things, I do apologize, but I have been under the weather the last few days. So, with that being said, we're just going to take these 9 pieces of wood and these 9 iron and get them in here for fuel and resources. Get that turned on. We do need the iron. We're just going to hang on to that as much as possible. So something else that we need to do with the wood today, guys, we need to get some spikes crafted because we need to get the stuff placed around the base. I'm not sure what it's called here. Utility, maybe. We do need a drying rack again. Defense. Okay. Spikes. So we need several of these. Not sure how many. We're just going to go with it. See how well it works out for us. So let's just get this out and place it. Okay, so they're pretty decently sized. I wish they did stack and that we could place them without having to go into our inventory each time. But that's okay. We'll get used to it. They don't overlap. Let's just place you as well. I do just want to keep them from being able to destroy our stuff. Okay, Okay, I'll place you right there. You know, kind sir, if you get into these, you might be in trouble. Can you gather something? Just go gather stuff. Anything at all is possible. And lovely. Okay, let's just rotate this one a bit here. We're going to have to move it out from the base a bit. That leaves a gap. No, it doesn't. That's lovely. So let's just grab this one and place it as well. I do have several horses. They're just hanging out on the beach, and I just grab them and bring them home. Let's place you. And you. Okay, so we're not too close to the water, but we might be getting too close to the base to be able to place these. Okay, so we can't place any more here. That's okay. We can just keep these guys from destroying everything. That would just be lovely. So we're going to place a couple of these spikes around. We're going to have to craft some more. We don't have enough right now. So we're going to have to craft some more as we can. Didn't want to use all of the wood wool that we do have. I want to upgrade those as well to the iron ones, the iron spikes, so that's nice as well. Or the barbed wire, sorry. Okay, so we do have some wood on us. We can put that away. I did end up finding, come on guys, seriously. I did end up, so how did you get in there? Okay, that makes for a big problem here. So I guess he just ran in there. I'm not sure. Okay. Where are you going? What do you want me to do? Follow you a bit? I wish we could shift click the stuff from this guy's inventory, but unfortunately we cannot do that right now. I don't know where he is. Hey there, chicken. How are you? So I guess now we have to loot this stuff, which is okay. There's a goat. Several barrels up here as well. I don't have a stone to open these. Just gonna craft that. And so we're gonna try to open some of these barrels, hopefully. Okay, let's just do that and see if it helps or if it works at all. No? Don't think so, guys. Okay, so why is this tree just a stump up here? Do we need to leave these so the trees will grow back now? I mean, I guess that's okay. I am going to grab this pumpkin. And then we're going to search these things over here. We got a rope from that one. And we have a stone here. So there was only one. Nope. It's right behind here. So sometimes this happens with all games, guys. It's not just early access games. But sometimes this does happen with all games. Sometimes some things just spawn in over top of other items. There's nothing really you can do about it. Just go with the flow, guys. Go with the flow here. There's a zombie just here. Let's just stab him. There's a new game that's out that I want to really try out. I'll try to do that in a couple of days. It's called, I'm not even sure, it's some type of survival game that you build on the water. I think that would be lovely. Okay, so what's this? This has not always been here, guys. There's several of these on the beach. Searching for loot, bandages, and electrical wires. Okay, so after you search it, it disappears. So that's a new searchable item. Very much like that. I love when games add new things like this. So apparently there's new POIs in the game as well. There has been an update. If I didn't mention that already. Okay, so we're just going to kill this guy and search his body. I probably have left zombie bodies behind without searching them, and if I have, I do apologize for that. But unfortunately, it is new. And with the new things, it takes a bit to learn and get used to doing that. In 7 Days to Die, that was something that we did early game, was we had to loot these bodies, but now that's not so much the case. I think this might be iron up here. If it is, I really want to grab it. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. If you're going to follow me around, you're going to be useful. Gather wood. And then hopefully he'll gather enough wood to fill up his inventory, and then he'll come home. I'm going to grab the sulfur as well because we need it for gunpowder. Okay, so there's that. I have no idea where that guy got off to. So he's leaving the stumps. And if I come over here and do something to this stump, there's nothing really that I can do about it. So does that mean the trees grow back if he does that, and they don't if he doesn't leave the stump? I'm not sure. That's something new. If you know the answer to that, by all means, feel free to let me know. I think we're getting pretty heavy on loot. Pretty full, I'm sorry. Let's just grab another stone or two here. Okay, things are looking okay. The body that I didn't loot. It's a good thing they do stick around for a bit. Apparently this guy had nothing on him. I don't know. If he had any loot, I didn't see it go into my inventory. Let's grab the egg from the chicken. I'm not sure what the egg does. I'm not sure what recipes we need eggs for. If any recipes at all. Just grabbing a couple of ores along the way. Nothing wrong with having plenty of loot. But anyway, guys, I'm just going to store this loot. I'm hopeful that this guy will make his way back home. And we will pick this up in the morning when it's a bit brighter outside. So it seems like the spikes killed this guy, which was lovely. Very, very nice. I don't mind that at all. So we're just going to throw some things in here that we don't need. Like this broken stone. I'm going to put some loot away over here as well. And then, yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, so this happened overnight. This guy's just laying here dead. And I don't know how to fix him. Can I just put this in here and he'll use it? Maybe not. Go to the base. Follow me. Can you follow me, kind sir? I know you're just struggling a bit there. Let's just stop any action and see what happens. Hopefully he'll heal himself. I'm not sure. So if not, we'll have to probably go see if there is another guy that we can find. He's very handy. He's just not so handy right now because we're so far away from everything. So there's that. I mean, I don't know how to fix him. We have copper in here. Let's just turn this off. We don't need it wasting wood. Put you away. Ooh, we have a full stack and then some of copper. I did end up crafting another locker overnight as well. Wouldn't hurt to have actually another one. We have some metal sheets, so we only need one piece of iron. I think I ended up losing some titanium. I'm not sure on that, but I do think I did. Okay, let's just drop this in here. And see if we can get ourselves another one of you. I have my metal spear out today. Want to make sure that we use one at a time for sure. So I did end up finding a flashlight and a combat knife when I was headed over to get the NPC that's now dead under the base. We ended up coming back through the area where the med tent was that we have looted in the past. And the loot had respawned, and that was just, you know, hanging out in there. Okay, so I do need to do something here, guys. I'm starving. Let's just eat some of this meat. You would think all of that meat would have helped a bit. So let's just do that. I'm going to put the med kit back in here because I don't want to lose it. The extra bandage. We do have the cloth moved up here now, which is nice. We have a skull here. I ended up picking up these spikes. I'm not quite sure what I did that for or how I even did it. I want to get the place back over here because, you know, it's very important that we have these to help defend the base. Okay, so we have a deer just there. We have another big tall guy over here. I'm sure he's going to make his way over to the base pretty soon. Let's just grab this mud. We're going to rebuild our drying rack today as well. We don't necessarily need it right now, but I do want to have it in the event we do need it. Let's search his body. We'll probably get more iron. I'm not sure if it ever gives different ore, but that would be something that the developer should do. Give different ores, make it pretty random to get titanium, and then ore more common. You know, just different things I think would be okay. I'm going to turn that on and get that refining. I'm going to craft this locker and get it placed. Okay, I did upgrade these walls last night as well, and we ended up, you know, changing one of these window or these wall pieces to a window. I also want to see what it takes to make the cement mixer, because at this point, guys, we are going to need as much help with this base as possible. Utility, maybe. The concrete mixer. We need 5 iron ingots and 1 circuit board. We can handle that. Iron ingots, circuit boards are down here. I don't know how many it said that we needed. I'm just going to grab some, and then we're going to get this thing crafting. We have our locker that we can place now. Let's go ahead and do that as well. And let's get this thing placed if possible. Okay, this one is a bit off from that one, but it was dark when I was placing it. And let's just see what else is over here. There's nothing here. And then all of our electrical things are here. So I do hope this one doesn't get broken. Now the NPC icon underneath the base, I think that needs fixed. Let's just place this. It's struggling a bit, so let's just rotate it. I actually like it better this direction, so that we can see what's going on here. So we need sand and stone or quartz. So I'm going to do sand and stone, and that will allow us to make some cement. Did I not pick up sand? I did. Sand and stone. Result. So does this require power? I don't know yet how to do the power, guys. It didn't seem like anyone had any real idea on it either. We're going to try this again. Let's place this just here. E to interact. No switches, no stored power. Junction box, battery, right click to show options. We can place it or drop it. Just going to place it just here. Like that. And there's nothing that I can do to interact with that. The solar panel, again, I'm just going to place this also. Seems like there would be plenty of light out here. Just out here on the edge. And there's nothing that I can do to interact with that either. Okay, so electrical wire can run up here. Yeah, that looks ugly, guys. How do I get that back off of that? Okay, the wires are just hanging out here in the air. Okay, how do I get the wire back? Press E to remove wire. Okay. So that took a lot of wires to get that done. So if I do the solar panel to the battery. Okay, solar panel, let's just place this right here again. Seems like it's working today, which is okay. Let's place you as well, right there. And then let's get the wire from there to there. And now that battery is doing its thing. So where did I do with the junction box? Let's place this again. Requires 1 electrical wire. We don't have any power stored. Okay, let's try another control panel here. I don't really want these wires everywhere. Okay, why is this not going where it needs to? Okay. Okay. That's not even a little bit right. Let's pick it up. We'll try it again. Okay, so this just wants to be extremely difficult. It'll work right here. And then let's run a wire from there to there, because now this has power. So does that mean this has power now? From here to here. Okay, what's this doing? Is this working? Okay, so we're getting concrete mix now. I'm not sure how much it takes to upgrade these floor pieces. Let's just see how much of that it takes. Change material. So it takes 14 pieces. Okay, so that's going to take some time. Okay, maybe not as much time as one would think. But I'm going to have to gather a lot more sand, that's for sure. Okay, guys, so I am just going to call this one here. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes. I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.